Jessie. Today we're gonna do another PopinCookin kit, and this time it is the sushi one per your guys' request. If you look at the box, on the back it has all the instructions again, all in English, and the contents are up here so you can make sure everything you need is there, and it still has the easy open. Let's dive right in. Alright. And again, it comes with the template for you to cut out to make the sushi on. This one looks like it's a wooden board. Let's cut her open. So this time, since I know I want to use the template, I'm going to go ahead and just cut it out ahead of time. Okay. So another reason you don't want to just tear open the bag and rip it apart is because you need this little section up here when you make your seaweed wrap. Okay, so make our sushi right there. Have our instructions right here. And let's see what all we have here. This looks like it's the paste to make the seaweed wrap. This is the rice candy powder to make the rice. And here, this makes the salmon roe, both of these together, and I'll show you what that looks like later. This makes the omelet, and this makes the tuna. Then they even give us soy sauce, a spoon, a water droplet, and the pan with all the mixing bowls and molds. Alright, so first thing is the rice, and we use the big oval number 1, and so I fill the whole oval up with water. I'm going to use the droplet to take water from the cup I brought into here until the whole oval is full. And it's just the oval part in there. You don't want it to get into the rectangle around it. Alright. Get our rice powder. And dump it on in there. Okay. Take our spoon and just mix it up. So wait until it's kind of thick, like cooked rice. It's like got like a thick texture. And I'm gonna set it off to the side on here for later. Then we start making our omelet. So it says add water up to the line on the side with the spiral section. So basically the one that looks like the omelet. Droplet. Okay. See the line. Okay, that looks right. Now we'll take our omelet powder. And let me clean some of the excess rice off of the spoon first so we don't mess up the texture. Alright. Okay, it kind of took a little bit to get it all mixed up because it was getting kind of chunky. It says you have to wait 3 minutes until it's firm. I took my watch off, so I'm just gonna have to estimate. Now the next side is the tuna, and it looks like it's just the exact same process, only the impression looks like what you want the tuna to look like on the outside. Get the tuna powder. Would recommend to have brought in like a paper towel or regular towel to kind of wipe your spoon clean each time. So I don't want to get the yellow and the pink and so on and so forth. And I did just get some of the pink into the yellow by mixing too vigorously. Okay, again, it's like chunky, so you have to mix it really well, but you have to be careful not do what I did and mix it too hard so it doesn't spill over onto the other side. But the very tops of these will be the underneath, so that little speck probably we won't see it. Now, so that's also has to wait 3 minutes, but it's time to make the seaweed. So we're gonna need this little packet. It smells good, like Japanese soda. So anyways, you spread this out to match what I showed you guys earlier on here. I'm gonna spread it out to match this. I pulled it and it broke apart. You gotta do it like nice and slow and warm it up with your fingers like clay. Basically already the right width, you just need it to be longer, so you don't need to like mash it out into like a big circle or anything first. It just needs to get longer, which is why I thought I'd pull it, but it's not that simple. Like this. Put it there. Put my rice back. Okay, I tried to adjust it so you guys could see things a little bit better. I'm still working on getting like just the right setup for these shots and stuff since I'm still new at making videos, so the more I do, hopefully the better they'll get. So anyways, next we're making the salmon roe, and that requires the orange packet and the green packet. There's a spot in here that says A and a spot in here that says B, and you have to fill both of those up to the line with water. Sing your water droplet. Alright, so the green packet goes into A and the orange packet goes into B. Alright, let's get A mixed up. Even though the packet is green, it's like a clear color in the A cup. The B cup is kind of smaller, so we're gonna make sure not to get anything in our other the other cups. This is like a brighter red than the one for the salmon. Okay. So now basically you take your dropper and you slowly take parts of B out and squirt them into A, and it's gonna make the little balls like that. Let's see, bring this closer so maybe you can see. Let's go. Alright, let's see. What's next? So basically, it's just putting the sushis together. I'm gonna take a little feel of the omelet, the salmon, and it looks like they formed together, so it must have been 3 minutes. So let's see, we want to section our rice ball into 3 different parts for our 3 different sushis. Even. Okay, so first we form a rice ball. And then going to take a little shovel scoop. And it says to cut the omelet and the tuna in half. Okay. I'm going to pull half of it out. And put it on top of rice ball. And then we got our salmon. Put that one on top of a rice ball. And then for the salmon roe, oh, I'm sorry, the tuna. And this one's the salmon roe. So we take this and wrap it around for the sushi. Pinch the end so it sticks together. And then we have to scoop out the little balls that we made here. Put them on top. Oh. Don't really want to stay on there that well. I need to press the rice down some more. Ah, it's a mess. This is definitely the messiest part of a candy kit I've made yet. Alright, I'll give you guys an up close look at this guy. Looks pretty realistic actually. Now I'm gonna let those chill real quick and we'll make some soy sauce. So you use the same oval shape that you used for the first thing. Fill it with water again. Alright, And then we need our soy sauce powder, the brown packet. And mix it up. Again, for me, not having like a paper towel or something like that really was kind of a bummer. So next time I will definitely have one of those. Alright, it's all mixed up and it looks exactly like soy sauce. Alright, so we are up close and personal so that I can show you a better look at these. There's our sushis. Oops. So, there we go. You got your soy sauce, and you get a bunch of extra stuff in there left over from making it. I don't know why they give you enough stuff for leftover omelet and leftover salmon, but, or tuna, I keep calling it salmon. Let's try them. Let's try omelet one first. Alright, I don't really like it. The texture of the egg is really slimy, and the whole thing kind of tastes like a bad bubble gum with just really bad textures, so I'm really not excited about trying the other ones. Let's do it. That one's slightly not as gross, and maybe like a slightly better texture. This one, I'm guessing, is gonna be gross. It's actually the best one. It's not bad. And this stuff, that bit for the seaweed wrap is really good. So I'm gonna eat just that part. Alright. So the last thing I want to taste is the soy sauce. Let's get some rice. Not a lot because I don't really like the texture of it. But it's kind of like the texture of the donuts from the donut kit, only those ones had a lot better flavor. So, soy sauce. Okay. It's a lot better with the soy sauce on it, so I'd recommend if you get this kit and you're gonna eat the sushis, just dip the whole sushi in the soy sauce and it's gonna taste a lot better and maybe even improve the texture a little bit. So next time I'm gonna do the ice cream and cake kit, and if enough of you guys like my messy videos I'm doing here, then I will do another. So let me know in the comments. If you want to keep seeing more, hit subscribe. If you want to let me know that you like it without leaving a comment, give me a thumbs up. Alright, so I'll see you next time. Good night.